Hello, welcome to another segment of Mixin' with Robin. Hey, today we are making some homemade buttermilk syrup. I can't believe how many people do not know about this buttermilk syrup. It is the best. It keeps in your fridge for quite a while. It can freeze and you can use it on numerous things. Our favorite is waffles or stuffed French toast, which we will be doing a segment on. And it is delish. So let's get started. I have put in 4 sticks of butter. So each stick of butter is a half of a cup. And into that, I have put 4 cups of sugar, okay? I know it sounds like a lot, but you're gonna melt your butter, you're gonna have it all melted, then get your sugar in, and just keep mixing it around until that sugar and butter are blended and you pretty much see no more white in the sugar. Then to that, you are going to add the main ingredient, buttermilk. I know that sounds really weird for those of you who think buttermilk is sour and yucky. Not. It is amazing, amazing. You're adding 2 full cups of buttermilk to this sugar and butter mixture that you've got going here. And now what we're gonna do is we're gonna cook it and we're gonna let it get to a temp where it will start to boil. So you want everything blended. Right now it looks kind of white and creamy and the sugar and the butter and the buttermilk are starting to blend and it will become a really light pale kind of yellow look. Once everything is blended, then that sugar, butter, and buttermilk will come to a boil. So we'll be back and I'll show you what you do and what happens to this once it reaches a boiling point. All right, we're back. Our syrup mixture of the buttermilk, sugar, and butter has now come to a full boil. We're gonna turn it off. We're gonna keep it on the burner and we are going to add 4 teaspoons of vanilla, okay? This is important. You gotta put that vanilla in to give it that really yummy flavor. And now, this is a crucial part. You wanna move it off your burner that's hot, move it over, and to that, you're going to gradually sprinkle in 4 teaspoons of baking soda. So those of you that maybe are new to cooking, baking soda is gonna make this syrup foam up and make it grow in your pot. So you wanna make sure that you have a big enough pot to work with, okay? Because you don't for sure want this syrup overflowing onto your stove or you will have the biggest sticky mess you've ever seen. But you slowly put this in to your syrup. Just put a little in at a time and it's gonna start foaming up. I'm gonna show you what it looks like on the camera before I put the last of this in. Look at this. It's just like this big foam that just keeps growing. But this is what makes this, oh my goodness. I'm telling you, every ingredient in this syrup is amazing. And you can use this syrup for numerous things. You can freeze it, just make sure you allow a little bit of room for expansion. Whenever you freeze something, it grows just a little. Make sure you mark the date you're putting it in and it will last 3 months in the freezer. And then you've got this yummy syrup you can pull out when you have unexpected company to use on your stuffed French toast, waffles, pancakes, whatever you're having. Also, you can make anything, apple dumplings, and pour this on it. It is so good. Top it with a scoop of vanilla ice cream. Now, you can leave it in your fridge for up to 3 weeks. Should be good. I sometimes squeeze in a 4th week if it's in habit, and it is amazing. Then you've always got that syrup in there. This is what it looks like, the finished product, okay? Once this has set, the foam goes down and you just have a little bit of foam and your syrup is underneath, so you always want to make sure you stir it up right before you're getting ready to serve it. And just a hint, this kind of thickens, so when you get ready to have it later on and you're taking it out of your fridge, Make sure you put a little at a time so that you're not constantly overheating your syrup, because it will thin out really well and it will cover a good amount. So a small amount covers a good amount. Just remember that. All right. I hope you try this syrup. Please give us a like, give us a comment when you make it, and it will be the only syrup you ever want to use again, because it is that amazing. Thank you for joining us today and hanging out with us and making this syrup. And remember, every day is not going to be a good day, but there is good in every day. Go find the good and then go share it.